This is one of my all-time favorites because of the amount of different ability levels you can tailor it to, and it's so functional and it's so good for your core and your whole body strength and stability and mobility. So the first one, start with this one. It's the most basic. Just you're basically just sitting up and pushing through that elbow. Get that arm up, reach to the ceiling. You should have a good straight line all the way from your fingertips down through your back to that elbow. Keep the straight leg straight throughout the movement and really focus on engaging your core to get up there. I'm going to move to the next variation, the next progression, which is just going to be moving up a little bit higher in the movement. I'm going to fully extend the left arm on the top of the movement to add a little more reach. The arm that's pointing up, the arm that's straight, that leg should be bent. The opposite leg should be straight. Just think, straight and straight, opposite. So this third progression, I'm going to add a hip raise to it, which starts targeting the back side of the core as well, and a little more strength requirement to that left arm. So all I'm doing when you get to the top of the movement, just push up, push through both your feet, your heel of the straight leg and the foot of the bent leg, and just pop your hips up. Make sure you keep that arm straight up and you're not letting it swing forward. And then this one is even more complex. I'm going to sit up to the hip raise and then go to a half kneeling position. So it takes a little more coordination. All you're going to do is, once you get to that hip raise, swing that straight leg back and get on that knee. And again, keep that straight arm pointing straight up to the ceiling the whole time. These are a great progression to develop the full get-up properly. I've seen a lot of people come in, from CrossFit or whatever they're doing, and they're doing the full get-up right off the bat, and they don't have the strength and stability to do it right, and their form is, suffers because of it. So in that case, I just break them down and start from the most basic progression and build them back up. But this is the full get-up. So all you're doing is going to the knee and then basically standing up by pressing through that front leg into a lunge, basically doing a lunge at that point to finish the movement. And then just reverse it to go back down.